Who's that family that was famous for being famous?
Big butts.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
We're back in the Gunners Club for a serious topic tonight. A serious topic. That's the one.
Poker face.
Serious topic. Why do we keep making stupid people famous?
Stupid people.
Why? Why?
I can think of a few on the top of my head, but seriously, we seem to be doing that a lot.
Is it a distraction? You know, look at the stupid people over here while we do stuff over there.
Or is there just more stupid people in the world now?
Maybe that's it. No, we're breeding them. Yes. We're breeding stupid people.
Stupid people get entertained by stupid people. It's a flow-on effect.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I'm not one of them.
Who are we talking about?
Yeah, who are these stupid people?
Little Greta, to start with.
Oh, darling Greta.
This is all wrong. I shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean. Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you?
Never heard of her.
I mean...
I wish I never heard of it.
Really, a 14-year-old telling the world how we're going wrong.
How dare you?
Didn't you know that 14-year-olds know everything?
Yeah, well, they seem to think so. Yeah. She has hardly finished sucking her thumb and she's at the UN telling us, how dare you?
Yeah.
How does a 14-year-old get into the UN?
Doesn't that smell like it was all staged?
Yeah.
You know, because true, like, none of our kids could have just walked up there and started doing that.
No.
There's no way.
No.
So there's a lot of pre-planning that goes along with all these big celebrity standoffs where they talk about the world, and you know you got actors there, you got politicians, you got everyone, you got famous people. They just don't let anyone in there. This has all been pre-planned. But why? Why? Because what did she appeal to her age group to get more people on the side? She didn't really appeal to the grown-ups.
Definitely not.
So,
well, it depends.
yeah. The stupid
people
grown up.
Watch. Stupid people.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, but if it wasn't all set up, and let's just pretend that they would just let a 14-year-old in off the street.
Oh, okay.
As if they would take what she's saying seriously.
Yeah.
Like, that's nice, dear. How'd you go?
Yeah, that's a pat on there.
Get a cookie on your way out.
Find your mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him it's time to go home. Corey.
Oh, Corey.
Corey with
He
the
was pretty
sunglasses.
cool. He is cool. Leave
What
old
did he
Corey
get famous
alone.
for? Having a party.
He threw
That's
a
right.
party
He
with
had
the
a
famous
wild
yellow
party.
glasses.
Yeah. Well, wasn't that in one of those short-term stay accommodation things?
Oh, like an Airbnb or
Yeah.
something.
Was that one of
Sydney?
those?
Was that in Sydney?
Or was that in his parents' place and they trashed the place?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Ah,
I thought
that's
it was
what it
more
was.
of a house and they
Yeah.
trashed it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is it then that someone who has a party in their parents' place and trashed it gets on TV?
It's the real-life risky business. A teenager holds an alcohol-fueled party for hundreds of kids while his unsuspecting parents are on holiday. 16-year-old Corey Worthington is now facing not only the wrath of mum and dad, but a $20,000 fine from police. I spoke to him a short time ago. Corey, thanks for joining us. The only question that I can think to ask is, what were you thinking?
I wasn't really.
Did your parents say you could have a party?
No.
So
they didn't.
Why did you?
I don't know, it was just a get-together with a couple mates at first, and then we thought we might as well just have a bit of a party, and then it sort of just got out of hand, and yeah.
Well, 500 people turned up, the air wing of the police force, the dog squad, your neighbours' cars were being destroyed. What have your parents had to say, Corey?
I haven't really talked to them because every time they call, I don't answer. Because, yeah, they'll probably try to kill me.
And gets famous and gets interviewed.
I
And,
know.
yeah.
whatever happened to him now?
Ooh.
Where are you, Corey?
I don't know.
Reach out
And
to
why
us.
didn't he get put across his old man's knee?
Oh, yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know...
Probably because of the money that he got from advertising.
Didn't he
and
try to start
sponsors
throwing
after that.
parties after that? Like he was booking.
Yeah, that's
bookings,
right.
he was
What,
doing
like a party
promote.
planner?
Oh,
or
yeah.
just...
So he's not really that stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, the
true.
business editor, good on you, bud.
A level of respect.
Yeah.
Level of respect. Who's that family that was famous for being famous?
Big butts.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Hang on, I'll just put my bottle on it. Kardashians.
That's the one.
Cardis.
Cardis. How did the Cardis start?
How did they start?
Oh, something similar like the Hot Tour Girl.
What?
Yeah, well, you know the Hot Tour Girl? Hot Tour. No?
No? Doesn't ring a bell.
Right. Well, that's the latest one, but you said, how did the Kardashians start? Well, there was a couple of sex videos in there.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
And then you've got your Paris Hiltons, and then what was the other girl that was hanging around with Paris? Nicole Richie.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
The redheaded girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So
But-
they all
but-
had famous
So,
parents.
what relationship was Kim Kardashian? What relationship did she have to Paris?
I don't know, they were just friends.
They were friends, or they were
Was she a personal assistant or
personal
something?
assistant. That's
she?
right.
Okay.
Personal assistant. Yeah.
Both had rich families.
Acquaintance.
Well, the Hilton girl had a rich family.
Yep.
I don't know about Kardashian. Did they have
No.
rich
No,
family?
they-
no, but if she was personal assistant to Paris Hilton, then that's close.
Oh, well, that sort of
That's
rubs
like
off.
rich
yeah.
by
But
association.
how come all the girls, all the sisters and the mothers all famous?
Because then they did a reality TV show
Ah,
after the sex tape.
What was that called?
The Kardashians.
Oh, there you go.
So you would have thought that the sex tape would have been a fairly good reality
Yeah.
show in itself,
You
wouldn't you
think
thought?
so?
Real reality.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
No. Okay. So
Thanks.
they're famous for no other reason
Then
other than being famous.
Yes. And now they have a
Oh, they have
perfume
it.
range, and they have.
Yeah.
Is there a clothing range?
Well,
Makeup range?
Well, one of them was with Kanye West.
Yep.
Isn't that the one he's got kids with her? And
think
she
so.
and she took him away, and then she's done all the Balenciaga things and all that. That's one of the
That's right.
Kardashians.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so Kanye's
Well,
West-
maybe they're not that stupid after all.
Yeah, well, they've got
I'd
him with
take
a
it back.
billionaire.
But is
He's-
this really about them being stupid or us being stupid for just letting someone be famous for being famous? Like, surely you should have to earn that somehow.
Well, yes. But then that goes down the same sort of line of entertainers, movie stars, and of the like, thinking that we give a shit about their opinion.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, they get airing their political views
Yeah.
as if
Yep.
it matters.
Yep.
Make your movie, do your thing, get paid handsomely, and shut the fuck up.
Just as Ricky
That's
Gervais
right.
would have said.
That's right.
Thank you,
That's
God,
right.
and fuck off.
Yeah. That's right. I know. And then the companies that will then support other things, like they'll go down the woke path, or they'll go down the political paths, or like the latest one with Great Northern
Beer.
Great Northern beer drinkers are abandoning their favourite drop after the popular brewing company inadvertently sparked backlash with a campaign called Outdoors for a Cause. The beer brand has aligned itself with the National Parks and Wildlife Foundation, much to the grievance of its avid camping customers, who say the foundation restricts recreation.
supporting the closure of national parks.
Well, state parks.
State
Turning
parks.
them more into national parks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means closing a lot of the tracks that I like four-wheel driving. Seuss does. We four-wheel drive camp for many years, and it means less and less areas for that to happen in the future for all the younger generation.
Them using the land for camping, hunting and four-wheel driving.
We know our community very well. We know the Australian culture very well. And because we spend a lot of time out in the bush, We not only know the users, we know the environment very well, and we know what's possibly best for our country.
Late today came an extraordinary backflip, Great Northern releasing a statement where it confirmed its consumers had been heard loud and clear. Great Northern's Outdoors for a Cause campaign was yesterday paused following feedback from our passionate drinkers. Our donation to the Foundation for National Parks and Wildlife will now not be used to buy land to add to national parks. Our donation will instead be used for the preservation of endangered species.
But then if the four-wheel drives don't go through, then when there's a fire, the fire trucks can't.
Fire trucks can't
they
get in
don't
there and
get
put it
cleared.
out.
So
That's it.
So then you want to be all
yeah.
greeny, but then you can't save the forest when it's too overgrown and the fire trucks can't get in there anyway.
Yeah.
So
look, you
I
make beer, you do a good job of beer. Stick to the beer.
Yeah, stay out of the fucking forests.
Yeah, but that's still small potatoes.
Yeah.
Northern.
Oh, yeah.
That's small potatoes. Northern.
Yeah.
Compared to Bud Light.
Yeah.
Oh, Bud, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
I would
Bud
like
off.
to know the guy who came up with that idea
Yeah.
Yeah.
to put
Yeah.
that trans person as their spokesman for it.
Is that what it's all? Was it just all about that?
That's all it was.
So everyone just.
And then they made Bud Light cans with its face on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the whole
Again,
bit.
just doing what the 1% want, not
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
about the
That's
99% who are
Yep.
your customers.
So how much money did they lose?
Billions. Billions. And
boycott it?
their customer base, which were all blue collar
Yep.
workers
Yep.
primarily.
Yep.
So how do you think that all these blue collar guys
Yep.
drinking
Yep.
a man's beer?
Yeah. They're going to feel
it's a pretty
that.
shit beer to start with, I've got to tell you. But drinking this man's beer, having this thing on the can.
Yeah. Then
I would like to know the guy that actually came up with the idea that, you know, this would be a good idea. Let's try this. I reckon this is a good idea. I wonder if he's still got a job. I wonder
Yeah.
if he'll ever get a job again.
Oh, the way things seem to work, though, he probably got some huge
pay
payment
rise and
he's
he's running the
out
show
of
now.
there retiring,
Jeez, I
wasn't
hope
it?
not.
No, I don't know.
I hope not. I hope he yeah.
Yeah.
I hope the loss, the financial loss they would have copped because of that, and the guy that let that happen, not just the guy that put the face to it, they should all gone. Like, stick to what you want to do.
Make
Leave
beer.
alone.
You made good beer.
Yeah,
you had the market cornered in your segment.
Yep.
Stick to making beer.
Like Great Northern, I've been buying it, bought a long time, but I will not be buying it. I will boycott that brand because you're endorsing something that is going to take away from people like me and the future, my kids, everything. We won't be able to go through a lot of the forests. And that's the nuts and bolts of it. So I will be boycotting that beer just because you're pushing that narrative.
Keep away from politics and pushing other agendas.
Yep. And you will get better.
Stupid people.
Yep.
That's what they are.
Stupid
people.
Yeah.
If you're talking about stupid people.
Yeah. That just leaves our politicians, doesn't it?
Oh my God, stupid people.
Stupid.
Oh.
And talking about how you say, is that guy accountable from Bud Light? What are our politicians accountable when they make stupid decisions?
Oh, stupid comments. Like, you see, if you ever actually watch when they're arguing against each other at Parliament House. What's that room called where they are?
Parliament House.
No, but you know the actual...
the chamber.
Yeah, when they're in there and they argue, the things they say to each other, you're like, what are you, 5?
Yeah.
No wonder they've got they've got to have the house person there.
Yeah.
No, you sit
Order,
down,
order.
It's like a kindergarten.
Yeah. Well, our own Prime Minister, Mr. Albanese, hopefully he won't be around too long. Mr. Albanese, touting solar panels.
Is solar panels on the roof charging your vehicle for free overnight. That's what it looks like.
I've got nothing against solar panels, right?
No,
I've
they're
got nothing
good.
against solar
They're
panels. I've
good.
got solar panels.
Yep,
I've
they're
also
good.
got a battery. Solar panels without a battery, totally useless. You're wasting money, right? But I've got them. Okay. He was telling us to get solar panels because there's nothing better than solar panels, right? To charge your electric car at night while you're asleep. Hey? That was a comment he made.
Yeah.
Literally, that
Yeah.
was the words he used.
Yeah.
I mean,
You can. Yeah.
famous people being stupid.
So is he trying to say, like, in the day it would, like, charge the battery and then the battery?
Yeah,
No, but
like,
you're
does it have a
you're
reserve?
at work during the day. You come home, and you can be charging your EV while you're asleep at night with your solar panels.
Yeah.
That night sun.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
That night sun
night-
is the
yeah.
strongest UV.
Maybe on the full moon you might get 1 amp out of it.
You might. You might. Yeah. No, they are stupid, though. They are stupid, the politicians. There's stuff that comes out of their mouth, the things they do.
But not only stupid, totally unaccountable for their stupidity.
That's the key. I mean, we've all listened to things over the years where they will come up with new rules and regulations, but are they accountable? I mean, anyone that's got a job, you guys, your job, you're accountable. Somebody above you will hold you accountable for the actions that you take. Your day-to-day job. These guys, that they might get spoken to just in that chamber, and they'll say, oh, da, 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 and they sort of give you a lot of word vomit just to get out of it, but the accountability's not there. They don't have to pay back any money.
No, ever.
No. They can take all their money and write the checks out and say, yep, we've just given millions of dollars to that. When that was found out to be fraudulent, nothing happens. So why don't we hold them accountable? Bring back the public floggings.
Mate, he's right. I agree. Public floggings
floggings.
all round.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should
Yeah.
be mandatory.
But then if they're famous for being politicians and then we do public floggings, we're making them famous again.
Yeah,
Yes, but very red-faced.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we'd
yeah.
all enjoy that.
That's it. And
Yeah.
if you put a pay-per-view, we'd pay off the national debt.
That's right. Done.
Yeah.
No fix.
Politician public floggings.
Yeah. We seem to come back to this. Seems to be like
Yeah,
a
it
reoccurring
did.
topic that we come back
But
to.
Jesus,
Flogging politicians.
Jesus, it's just so good though.
Yeah.
It
But
is.
I mean, seriously, think about it. You go to work, you do your job, you cock it up, you get invited into the office and you said, don't come Monday.
See you later. Yep, you're no good.
No payout. No
Yep.
fame.
On your bike.
That's it.
Yep. But nah,
Politicians, they're
yep.
immune.
They
Yeah,
are.
yep.
They are.
So it
Maybe
goes-
they took that extra shot, that vax, and that's why they're immune.
Oh, they're immune.
That's what it is, right?
Is there a politician backs? Because I would line up for that one.
Yeah,
Makes you immune to the bullshit of politicians. Now that if you can come up with that invention,
I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I'll get in touch
that
with my mates.
you wouldn't need it to be mandatory. Everybody would be lining up for that. If it
That's-
makes the politicians just disappear.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah. But what about Big Brother? Like those reality TV shows.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
were people being famous for being stupid, but some of those people have gone on to have long careers in radio.
Yes, I pulled a few off there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would be more good luck rather than good management.
Yeah.
That's not them not being stupid. They're famous for the fact that they were stupid
They
on
were
a
on a
reality
stupid
show.
show, yeah.
Yeah.
They were on a stupid
That's
reality
true.
show.
Or that Gogglebox.
Oh my God.
Those people on there are famous for being stupid.
Yeah.
But then we're more stupid because we're stupid people sitting watching stupid people who are watching other stupid people. It's like third-hand stupidity. Is that what Gogglebox is? They're watching. They're watching TV. And we're watching them watching TV.
That's it. That's how that works. Have you ever seen that show?
You've not seen
Never.
Gogglebox?
I've
Never
seen
watched-
the ads for it, and I thought, yeah, I'm not wasting my time on this stupid show. But someone has.
I've seen snippets.
Snippets.
Just enough to know what I'm talking about.
I was told secondhand.
Someone told me once that they watched it. Maybe we need to start looking at who we make famous and for what reason. Maybe if we all put our efforts into making people famous who deserve to be famous.
On merit.
On
Famous
merit.
on merit.
Skills and merit. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
But I guess...
I think it would be a very shallow pool.
Yeah.
And we may all have different levels of what we think is worthy and what's not.
Yeah.
If you guys can come up with other stupid people that for whatever reason are now famous and vocal and telling us their opinion.
Which we don't want to hear.
Yeah. Because after all, they are stupid. Famous, but stupid.
Yeah.
If you can think of some, let us know. Comments down below. We'll always answer you.
Give us a comment.
Yep.
And give us a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.
All right.
Bye.